On the vast canvas of the African savanna, life is a delicate balance, a constant back and forth between breathtaking tenderness and shocking brutality. Every sunrise brings with it a silent, desperate contest. For a newborn zebra foal, the world is a rush of new sensations: the smell of dry grass, the warmth of its mother, the clumsy feeling of its own long legs. But for another creature, a spotted hyena in the tall grass, the world is much simpler. It's a place of hunger and opportunity. What's about to unfold isn't just a hunt. It's a collision of two of nature's most powerful forces: the cunning of a predator and the unbreakable courage of a mother's love. Before the shadow falls, there's peace. The savanna breathes around the zebra herd, a sprawling family where each member is painted in a unique pattern. A zebra's stripes are like a fingerprint, a personal barcode that helps a foal find its mother in a dizzying sea of black and white. Here, in the heart of the herd, is our mother and her newborn. The foal is a marvel born ready to run. Within an hour of birth, it can stand, walk, and even keep pace with its mother, a critical skill in a land full of danger. The mother's love is almost tangible. She's intensely protective, a guardian whose instincts are second to none. For the first few weeks, she keeps the foal incredibly close, letting it imprint on her specific scent, her call, and the map of her stripes. She nuzzles it, guides it, and her very presence is a shield. This bond is the foal's lifeline. The entire family unit adjusts for its weakest member, a testament to the powerful social bonds that govern their lives. Zebras are deeply social. They only sleep if others are nearby to stand watch. In these quiet moments, the foal is safe, cocooned in its mother's devotion. But on the savanna, peace is always temporary. Hidden by the golden grass, a different kind of mind is at work. The spotted hyena is one of Africa's most successful predators. Often dismissed as a mere scavenger, the hyena is an incredibly efficient hunter with a success rate that rivals lions. This one is alone, but its instincts are sharp. Its eyes have been fixed on the herd for some time. It's a creature of calculation. The hyena's gaze sweeps past the large stallions and wary mares. It isn't looking for a fight. It's looking for an opening. And it finds one, the newborn foal. To the hyena, the foal is the solution to a simple equation: the biggest reward for the lowest risk. Young animals are often targeted because they're inexperienced and vulnerable. The hyena sees the foal's unsteady steps not as a weakness in the herd, but as a single weak link waiting to break. The predator begins its approach. It's not a charge, not yet. It's a slow, deliberate stalk, barely disturbing the grass. It uses the terrain, its spotted coat providing surprisingly good camouflage in the dappled light. It's testing the air, watching the herd, its mind running through its strategy. The hyena knows its greatest weapons aren't just its bone-crushing jaws, but its stamina and relentless psychological pressure. It plans to turn the herd's strength, its numbers, into chaos. The mother zebra is the first to react. Her head snaps up, ears swiveling to pinpoint the threat. Her entire posture changes in an instant. The gentle mother is gone, replaced by a warrior. Her body becomes a living barricade between her child and the hyena. She lets out a low, guttural snort, a warning that ripples through the herd. She stamps a powerful hoof, sending a clear signal: don't come any closer. The hyena pauses. This is the first test, a battle of nerves. It circles, probing for any sign of hesitation. The mother mirrors its every move, never taking her eyes off the threat. keeping the foal tucked tightly against her. She knows zebras will often rally to protect a threatened member, forming a defensive circle. But right now, she is the first and most important line of defense. The hyena continues its psychological warfare, inching forward, then stopping, trying to unnerve the mare. But her resolve is iron. The air crackles with tension. The rest of the herd grows restless, their stripes creating a confusing spectacle that can make it hard for a predator to isolate one tar. But this hyena is focused. It has chosen its prize, and it won't be easily deterred. The standoff can't last forever. Someone has to make a move. With a sudden burst of confidence, the hyena commits. It lunges, a blur of fur and teeth aimed not at the mother, but at the foal she's protecting. The mother's reaction is explosive. She rears up, unleashing a devastating kick with her hind legs. A zebra's kick is a legendary weapon, powerful enough to break bones or even kill a predator. The hyena, agile and experienced, dodges the blow, but the message is clear. This meal will have to be earned. What follows is a brutal, desperate dance. The hyena is relentless, trying to get around the mother to the foal. It snaps and bites, aiming for a leg, a flank, anything to slow the mother down. But for every move the hyena makes, the mother has a counter. She wheels and spins, a whirlwind of black and white fury, using her body as both a shield and a weapon. She even bites back, her teeth formidable in a close-quarters fight. She charges the hyena, driving it back, only for the predator to regroup and attack from a new angle. The terrified foal stays glued to its mother's side, instinctively understanding this moving fortress is its only hope. The chase becomes a chaotic spiral of dust and desperate calls. The mother is fast. She can run up to 40 miles per hour, but she can't flee without abandoning her foal. She has to stand and fight. The hyena's strategy is all about attrition. It's an endurance hunter, built to wear down its prey. It knows the mother can't keep up this ferocious defense forever. It snaps again, and this time its teeth catch her hind leg. She cries out in pain, but doesn't falter. The pain only seems to fuel her rage. The fight is reaching its crescendo. Both animals are nearing their limits. The mother is bleeding and exhausted, her breaths coming in ragged gasps. The hyena is battered, but hunger drives it on. It sees the mother tiring and senses its moment is near. It fakes a move to the left, and as the mother shifts to block, the hyena darts right, a sudden, explosive move that finally gives it a clear path to the foal. It lunges. For a horrifying split second, it seems the battle is lost. The hyena's powerful jaws are inches from the foal, but in that moment, the mother zebra does the impossible. With a final, monumental surge of adrenaline, she pivots with a speed that defies her exhaustion. She doesn't just kick, she throws her entire body into the blow. This time, the kick connects squarely. There's a sickening thud as hoof strikes the hyena's side, lifting the predator off its feet and sending it crashing into the dirt. The hyena lets out a pained yelp. It scrambles to its feet, dazed and wounded. It looks at the mother, who stands heaving over her foal, still poised to strike again despite her injuries. The look in her eyes is one of pure defiance. The predator's calculation has changed. The risk now far outweighs the reward. The fight is over. Defeated, the hyena limps away, disappearing back into the grass. It will nurse its wounds and find an easier meal. For the mother and foal, the immediate danger has passed. The mother's fury slowly fades, replaced by exhaustion and overwhelming tenderness. She immediately turns to her foal. She nudges it gently, her soft nose a stark contrast to the warrior she was moments before. She licks its striped coat, calming its trembling body, reassuring it that the nightmare is over. She checks it for injuries, her maternal instinct just as powerful in peace as it was in war. The foal, though terrified, is unharmed. It presses close, drawing comfort and milk from the very being who just risked everything for it. They stand alone for a moment, their bond forged in conflict. Then slowly, they begin to move, rejoining the safety of the herd. The wild is filled with moments of incredible struggle and profound love. If you were moved by this mother's unbelievable courage, subscribe and join us for more incredible stories from the natural world. What we've just seen is the raw, unfiltered essence of nature. It's a world that is often brutal, governed by the simple law of survival. The hyena wasn't evil, it was hungry. The mother wasn't just a victim, she was a hero. Her ferocious defense is a testament to one of the most powerful forces on the planet, the instinct to protect one's young, no matter the cost. Every day on these plains, countless dramas like this one unfold, most unseen by our eyes. This mother zebra, bleeding and exhausted, won the day not just with strength, but with a love so powerful it stared death in the face and refused to blink. She has given her foal another sunrise.